The final trailer for Halloween Kills is officially here. I've had a couple of days to kind of digest it. I didn't want to just watch it and react to it immediately. I wanted to sit with it a little bit, see how I feel, and I have some thoughts, and we're gonna get right into it. So let's just let's talk about this Halloween Ends trailer. With this film being just around the corner, I am very excited. Once I saw this trailer, I feel the spooky vibes floating through my veins. Once I saw Jamie Lee Curtis, once I heard that grand new Halloween score that's in this trailer, my heart started jumping. I started sweating. I don't know what I was feeling, but I was just feeling excited and super pumped about this film. To be honest, I've been feeling kind of down about the franchise the past couple months, mainly because of negativity that still stems from Halloween Kills. Even though I thought the movie was a lot of fun, being in the Halloween community, people have various opinions and various thoughts. And a lot of people lean towards negativity, especially recently with the release of Halloween Kills. Not a lot of people like that movie. I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was a bloodbath. I thought it was fucking awesome. I love seeing Michael slicing dice everywhere. I thought it was pretty cool. Even though I thought this trailer was pretty cool and had some great aspects and some great callbacks, and it kind of showed us a little bit of nuggets of the movie, it did show us one thing in particular, one spoiler in particular that I think they didn't necessarily need to confirm. And I'm a little bit upset about that. I think people know what I'm alluding to. If you're in the horror community, if you're in the Halloween sphere, you kind of know what I'm talking about. And this might get into a little bit of spoiler territory, but it seems like everybody is in the know about this, and that there is going to be a copycat killer in Halloween Ends. And that person is most likely going to be Corey Cunningham. I have thoughts about that. I don't think you needed to spoil that in the marketing. You could have sold this movie strictly on the fact that this is Michael Myers versus Laurie Strode, and this is the last time you're ever going to see these characters battle. And you could have sold the movie just on that alone, and you would have had millions of dollars, millions of butts in the seats to watch Halloween Ends. But for some reason, they just make it obvious that there's going to be a copycat killer in this movie. Other trailers in other countries even go into more detail in the trailer, alluding to the fact that Corey is going to be somehow maybe a vessel for Michael, somehow reignite him. Even the director has stated that Corey Cunningham is going to be a colleague of Michael Myers. He's going to be a friend, which is just kind of mind-boggling that he can have that type of relationship. I mean, this is supposed to be Michael Myers, pure evil, the blackest eyes, and he's over here having a freaking... Is this going to be a buddy cop movie? Is this going to be Lethal Weapon? Is this going to be Michael Myers and Corey Cunningham like stepbrothers driving Miss Daisy? I mean, like, what is this movie going to be? I'm so interested. I'm so confused. But at least I think they're moving in a new direction, something different. Looks like they're swinging for the fences, and we'll see if they hit. I'm very, very cautiously optimistic about this film. If people think that Halloween Kills was divisive, I think Halloween Ends is going to be extremely divisive. We have seen nothing yet, trust me. Corey Cunningham is going to be Don King to Michael's Mike Tyson. They're going to be on the cover of this movie with their backs back to back, like the Lethal Weapon cover. And I'm all for it, I guess. I'm interested to see how that relationship goes out. I mean, I don't know how he's going to communicate with Corey because he doesn't talk. He kind of grunts, and that's about it. I guess he can do sign language or talk to him with his eyes. I'm just very confused on this. Maybe they're hiding something else with the plot. I think they did a good job at not really revealing the ending of the movie, I think. At least from what I can see. I haven't seen the film yet, so I can't really state that 100%. But it looks like they kind of just focused on that subplot, and they gave us nuggets of Michael fighting Laurie, and they kind of hid that final battle and those final shots a little bit, at least from what I could see. So that's a good sign. This trailer isn't as bad as the Halloween Kills final trailer, which was it was too long. It showed pretty much every kill, and you can kind of figure out and piece together the whole movie by watching the final trailer for Halloween Kills, which was very disappointing. Even though I think most of us have a strong idea how this movie will play out, I think it still raises a lot of questions. How are they going to end Halloween? How are they going to end this franchise? Because you can't end it by pleasing everybody. You're not going to please everyone with this film. Trust me. There's going to be people who are going to be divided no matter what you do. But at least they're trying something vastly different. I think it's going to be kind of... Now, bear with me. I think it might be similar to the Cult of Thorn stuff.
No, God!
Not necessarily Michael's going to be in a cult, but those movies were very different. Halloween 5 and 6 are just out there. I don't love those movies, but they're weird, they're crazy, but at least they're somewhat original and they take Michael in a new direction. And I think David Gordon Green has a lot of love for the Halloween franchise, and I think he's going to try his best to do something different and end this franchise on a different note. I don't think it's going to end like Halloween H2O, where Michael gets decapitated and that's end of that. I think it could be left open a little bit, which could be surprising, but we haven't really seen that since, the original 1978. I personally think the franchise probably should have ended there, but we wouldn't probably be here talking today if Halloween 1978 was just a lone movie. I'm just hoping that the Corey Cunningham and Michael Myers relationship turns out to be good. I'm not trying to judge it so far. I need to see how it plays out, how it's executed. That's all it's about. It's all about the execution for this. If it fails, I think it will ruin the movie, no doubt. So they have some guts in introducing this character. I'm just hoping that the ending between Laurie and Michael is violent, it's brutal, it's like a crazy cage match between the two. I want it to be like two 40-year-old moms at Target fighting over the last vegan oat milk. I want it to be brutal. I want it to be disgusting, like throw everything. Like, I want it to be like a Rambo movie. I want it to be like just a crazy like Godzilla versus King Kong type of deal. So hopefully we get something similar to that. Just go out with a bang, go crazy, be unique. We've seen almost everything with this franchise except Michael going to space. Who knows? That could be the next installment going down the line. That's probably the last thing they could probably do with this franchise that is original. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm very curious to see what your guys' opinions are on this Halloween Ends trailer. What do you guys think? Did they show too much? Did they spoil a lot? Was it exactly perfect? What do you guys think? I'm very curious to hear your comments. Make sure you let me know down in that comment section. I want to get this discussion going. I think that'd be cool. With all that being said, I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace.